Hi everyone, this is Charlene and this is my discussion video for this week. The prompt is mainly about Adam, so if I had to describe the character of Adam, I would say he is a very hardworking and deeply committed individual who respects the work that he does. Although he's not a perfect character, um, I feel like he can sometimes be prideful and harsh towards people whose weakness he does not yet understand. So to answer the first prompt, what do I make of Adam's speech at Arthur's birthday party? So Arthur's birthday celebration was in chapter 24, I believe, and we could see how Adam was publicly praised after being appointed as manager of the woods. I feel like in his response, he did not deny that he deserved the community's trust with his new position. And he explained that he always tried to do his work the best he could, whether he received praise for it or not. And some of the women interpreted it as insufficient gratitude because he did not lower himself or act submissive in front of Arthur. But do not think that Adam was speaking arrogantly. I would actually describe his speech as confident, and I feel like he showed a lot of humility in it too. He accepted an honest evaluation of his work without pretending that his abilities were non existent. And at the same time, he recognized that his abilities are gifts and that every person, regardless of where they stand in the social hierarchy, have a responsibility to contribute through their work. My interpretation of his speech and his character is also shaped by previous passages that I read before coming to chapter 25, and some of it was chapter 19, where Adam was shown on a ordinary working day, and we could see that he did not just complete his own tasks, but he designed furnitures, managed other workers, and studied practical subjects. And he just thought about improving the business. Growth was definitely a mindset that he had, and it showed his confidence and how it was supported by his many years of discipline and doing work that others could find dependable. And then chapter 21 also showed the disagreement with the old squire over the embroidered screen. The squire tried to pay him less than the agreed price, but in response, Adam refused because accepting the lower payment would suggest that his work was dishonest or worth less than he claimed. I feel like it showed deep integrity, and this passage was really great. I feel like it showed his character a lot. And then thirdly, after his father's funeral, which was in chapter 18, Adam recognized that he had sometimes been too harsh with his father. He felt grief and he felt repentance. Instead of just blaming his father's failures, I feel like that moment and how he reacted showed that he was someone capable of examining themselves and seeing areas in their life that need growth and actually going towards that. And then also in his birthday speech, chapter 24, I feel like it brings all these qualities together because we see that he values work, but he doesn't claim that being higher makes him any superior to like other people. And his speech was very straightforward because he refused false modesty and not because he believed that he's better than everyone else. So when I consider my own character, I see qualities in Adam that I want to develop further, like as a student and someone who's working in healthcare. I value being responsible, helping people, and doing my work even when it is tiring or unnoticed. And I think people who know me would affirm that I care deeply and I work hard and I genuinely want what is best for others. But they might also say that I'm still growing in consistency for like how I respond under stressful situations. And I feel like Adam's character definitely reminds me that true confidence is not pretending to be perfect, but it is being honest, doing good work while remaining willing to recognize our weakness and continuing to move forward. in growth and to becoming better people.